Hey guys, Grill Sergeant here, and to all the moms out there, happy Mother's Day. Today for lunch, my wife just wants simple pizza, and so we're basically gonna use the pitboss to fire up 2 pizzas. It's gonna be quick, simple, and absolutely tasty. Let's start the show. Okay, so the first thing what we're gonna do, we are going to open the lid. We are gonna make sure this dial is set to smoke. Now, I did already clean out the burn pot in here. You do wanna basically visually check the side and make sure you do have pellets. I'm using a mixture of the competition blend and the charcoal blend. I will post a video link up at the top to see that, that blend mix. Checking to make sure our dial is set to smoke, we are basically going to hit the power button. And you're listening for 2 things. 1, that you hear the fan kick on, and then 2, that you also hear pellets starting to drop on through. And so I'm hearing both of those right now. One trick that I've learned is basically to put aluminum foil down in the water pan. This catches all the drippings down here, and so it's a lot easier to basically take that foil out and dispose of it than try to basically scrape off all the junk. So just a little pro tip right there that I've learned. Now we're going to basically fill our water pan. Now, you don't need too much water for this because this is only going to be less than a 30-minute cook. So just a little water. The trick with getting it on the smoke setting is you basically want to keep the door open until you start seeing smoke come out from the fire pot. Once I see that, I'm going to close the door and then we'll start turning up the temperature. Seeing as this part takes about 10 to 15 minutes to actually heat up, I'm going to get the pizzas ready. Now, we got these size pizzas just because they actually fit perfectly on the actual rack for this. You do want to make sure that the pizza you're getting doesn't exceed the size of your smoker. But yeah, this size works out perfect. Not even about 5 minutes in, you will start seeing smoke coming out. So now we can close the door. Close the door! Since we are going to be cooking at 400 degrees, we want to take this smokestack and raise it all the way up. All right, it's been about 10 minutes on the smoke setting. I am going to crank it up to 200 degrees just to basically start bringing up the temperature of the smoker. All right, it's been another 4 minutes. We're at 225 right now, so now we're gonna crank it up to 400 degrees. In about another 5 minutes, we'll basically put the pizzas on. We are at a lovely 400 degrees right now. So what we're gonna do is open the lid. Another pro tip, you just wanna stand a little bit far back because, I mean, man, the heat coming out of this thing is insane right now. So what we're gonna do is we'll basically go down 1 rack from the top and we'll put the second one in here. Just like that. We're gonna close her up. Now we're gonna set an alarm for 20 minutes and then we're basically gonna get some heavy duty gloves on because these pizzas are gonna be hot, and then we're just gonna dig in. That's how easy it is. Set it and forget it. All right, pro tip 4095 is you can actually take the pizza boxes that they came in, and when your pizzas are done, you can basically just throw your pizzas right on here, cover them up and bring them right on side. Now I wonder how many pizzas do you think would actually fit on a Weber Ranch kettle? Let me know. All right, cool cats and kittens, we are at 400 degrees at 20 minutes. It's time to pull these pizzas. If you do have thick, heavy-duty gloves, you are going to want to put them on now because these trays and pizzas are going to be extremely hot. We're going to open, back out a little bit. Woo! I'm going to take this out. We're going to slide one on down. Do our second one. Slide it on down. And boom. Now before you turn your pitboss off, I do like to basically turn it down to about 175 and then keep it there for about 10 minutes. And then what that does is actually helps lower the temperature of the smoker, and then you can turn it off. Well guys, time to bring these inside and eat with the family. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the Mother's Day out there. and I'll catch you guys in the next episode, all right? Grill Sergeant out. Hashtag no problems with this one. I'm sorry for you, Rick, with Rick's Barbecue and Specialties, man. Rick has a pit boss as well, and he's just getting so fed up with his. It just drives me nuts because I'm like, dude, mine is working like really darn good. I don't know, man. I don't know. Wish I could help you, Rick. Wish I could help you. Love you, brother.